Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yes, sir. We back.
Yes, we are. And we have a very special, exciting. Well, first off, I'm L'Oreal. I feel like we haven't said our names in so long.
Them motherfuckers don't know who Wax is. That's their fault, motherfucker. Who's Wax?
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that don't.
Whoa. Watch your mouth over there. I don't know too many other Waxes. Only other Wax I know is from Menace to Society.
It's a lot of them that don't know. That's all I'm saying, son. I mean, I know you large, son, but you know.
I thought you said it was more Waxes out there. Oh, yeah, because a lot of people don't know Wax. I get what you're saying. All right, I'm Wax. I wear glasses.
So we're going to introduce our very special, our very first Zoom guest. And that's Donnell Rawlings.
What's going on? That was the worst introduction I've ever heard in the history of introductions.
Okay, let me start again.
He wasn't going to get you shit. We was about to start cracking on you.
He's an asshole.
You not even be on here, son.
He's ashy.
on here, son.
Ashy Larry, baby. The nigga who got beat up at the club, nigga.
You might have seen him on TMZ in a garbage can.
Getting beat up at the club.
Disrespectful, man. What you talking about?
You said you wanted a better introduction. We're trying to give you a proper
We got your back, baby. This Bully and the Beast.
First off, those TMZ introductions. First off, it's two TMZs. It's me when I'm sober and it's me when I'm lit. And I'm pretty sure you supporting the one when I'm lit. But it's been a lot of times where I've been sober. But you're gonna learn. You're gonna put some respect on my name today because I'm here to air out business, friendship, and everything. All right. First off, you disrespectful. You've been disrespectful for years. When you're in the public. Exactly. When you're in a public forum is one thing, but when I see you by yourself, it's a whole different thing. Donnell, you look cute with your little jeans on. Oh my God!
Wax, that's how you be talking to Donnell.
Definitely talking about you, L'Oreal.
Oh, he ain't saying no names, so I just assume he's talking about
you, L'Oreal. I'm calling it out. I know you got a certain persona for TV and for your for entertainment, but we all know the truth. Your fascination with me and the love that you have for me. So if this podcast isn't about anything, let it be real. That's all.
Donnell, I wanted to tell you, like, she begged for you to come on. Like, no, let's get Donnell. He's kind of cute. I mean, not cute, but he's cool. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as I saw his new hairstyle, I just went, wow. The whole bald in the middle, hairy on the side stuff.
What you talking about? What you talking about? Those are waves. What are you talking about?
Look how sexy.
Show her, son.
Look.
Show her, son.
Oh, yes.
Look.
Yes. You look like you about 85 in the head.
Y'all see it's wavy up in here. Y'all see
it. You know what I was thinking? All of us with glasses, we all got good pussy.
I knew you was a motherfucking lesbian.
I'm just saying. It's like if you got good glasses, you got good pussy. You know that? All the blind girls got good pussy.
I'm taking my glasses. You a smash anything, so it don't even matter, son. Yo, you the only dude. It don't matter where you go. You take one for the team in any capacity, son.
Whoa! What you talking about? You better come with facts, baby.
I'm just saying. You'll hit whatever, son. You'll hit whatever.
That ain't true. You better tell me some fit acts.
Nah, I don't. Yo, come on, man. You know this world ain't about facts. It's about saying what you want to say, and then people believe it. Ain't no facts.
Let's leave a stick on the wall. Yeah, let's leave a stick on the wall.
I'm agreeing with Donnell. I think it's not about facts
L'Oreal ain't gonna let me talk.
I'm agreeing.
Right, you know it is, right?
Yeah, I'm agreeing
I get
with
what
you.
it is, but at the end of the day, like, people got to deal with wax get wedgies. So this corona shit is kind of good for a lot of people.
That's probably how the corona started, son, from a wedgie from you, son. That's how it started. Yo, it's all coming together. It had nothing to do with a bat in China. It was a wedgie in Jersey that started this whole thing.
From a nigga with Tim's on. That's a description.
With Tim's, son.
And good pussy.
God damn,
I got glasses, baby.
That sound like a Malik Yoba combo right there, son.
So I heard it was your idea for Charlemagne to get a mold of his ass. And That's what they told me. I don't know if they is wrong because sometimes they don't.
All right, first off, did that incident Charlamagne did with the motor? First off, that's a test of friendship, and we all know that Charlamagne must not have no real friends, aka Wax. If you let your man,
I didn't know that was happening.
You knew it was happening, so you carried the box. They said you had the box. They said,
don't ding that shit. That shit wrong.
Don't die. We're gonna put you in the box.
They told me
bullshit.
They said you held the box and he couldn't wait to do it, and you was excited too. Like, don't nobody touch me. I can't drop this.
Everybody know Wax don't play that. How do you clean glasses? What's the best way to
drop it like it's hot?
The same way you skip the subject.
And listen, I carry no box. Only thing Doc Johnson gave me a bunch of toys. Gave us actually the Bully and the Beast a bunch of toys.
No, Taylor stole them all. We didn't get shit.
Yeah, she played with all of them and then try to re-gift them, try to put them back inside the thing. So L'Oreal, if you used one of them shit, that shit was on her first.
If I used it, T Diddy had it first. She had it first.
What about you? Never mind, Smith. Smith ain't got a pussy. Next.
Oh my God!
Right unlock. Huh?
Y'all know they got some new joints out now, right?
Yeah, the hand ones.
No, it's called Tello Dildonomics or something, where you get a apparatus for the guy and for the girl, and put your joint in. And this is a true story. You put your joint in there. The apparatus measures your joint curvature and all that.
What's the apparatus?
The apparatus, is like a pussy pocket, son. A pussy pocket.
Oh, the pussy pocket. Okay.
But you put your joint in there, and then it measures your joint, and then you put it in the girl, and then they got an app where you look L'Oreal look intense. She looking like
right. No, I'm sitting here trying to figure out why you're using big words talking to Wax. Like I'm
she
just
don't know where we at.
Because I'm
like you don't know who you're talking to.
No, I'm trying to speak in a foreign language. That's the only way you throw them
very
off.
Foreign to me.
I'm looking at him like you got to use 4-letter words, nigga.
I've been stuck. I've been stuck when he was doing this.
Yo, I didn't mean to do 4 syllables. Apple.
I was just trying to figure it out.
It's the new wave where you actually can like she got it in her, he got it on top of him, and then you can hit like an app, like a joysticks, and you can hit it with the bong 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 at the same time. That's the new level.
Oh, they got panties like that. They got panties like that.
Yeah, they got panties like that.
You already late, bro. You late. You
it's
late,
like
son.
vibrating panties or something.
They got vibrator panties. I just bought them last week.
Wow. Late, how did it feel, Wax, on your pussy?
Man, no, not for me, man.
Oh.
This girl crazy.
You got a lot to explain to do, son.
No, it's for my shorty. I don't be getting that shit for me, man.
That's the new thing. That's the new thing, too. Blame it on your girl. Boom. Boom.
that thing shit.
That's the new thing. Yeah, that's Charlamagne ass. That wasn't for you. That was for your girl. That's the new thing, son. That's the new way.
Let me tell you, I found out something about Donnell the other day that I had no idea. So he called into my morning show, and it was
I didn't call the morning show. I called you, and you said, "Ooh, could you please be on my morning show?" Let's tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Donnell called into the Morning Hustle show. And then we also had Jack Thriller call or whatever. And Jack Thriller is cool with everybody on the show here. And I didn't even know that y'all two have fucking beef. And
you got beef with Jack?
No, first off, let me explain this. Basically, to have real beef, it's got to be with somebody that's equal on an equal level. On the equal playing field. In no way, no shape or form are me and Jack Thriller equal in anything when it comes to stand-up comedy.
I don't got both black men. I'm about to say push-ups. What about push-ups?
What'd you say?
You both black men.
Oh, that ain't enough to be funny.
What about push-ups? Who could do more push-ups? You or Jack?
I know I could do more push-ups on one side of my body. He got one eye, so he ain't gonna see the ones on the other side of the body. So he doing half push-ups, so the count is 2 for 1. But let me say this. I don't have or nor have I ever had a beef with Jack Thriller. In fact, I've known Jack Thriller for years. I've known him as a young comic. I knew him before he got the first deal on that on the platform of I guess, social media with This Is 50. I know that. I used to do a show for him. We was cool. I did the Breakfast Club, and I was on the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne or Leonard or Charlamagne or Yaz, I call him Yaz. So Yaz said something about Jack Thriller being on the Martin Lawrence Lit as Fuck tour. And I said, he's not on the tour. And then, of course, Yaz said, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Right?
Did he do it like that?
Yeah, he did like that. He said, and then he like this, he, you know that. So, and when I explained to them, they said he was. I didn't know. I said, well, when they first announced it, I didn't know anything about it. But the thing about that show is like, everybody's not all on one show. It's regional. They pick on where you're going to be. So I didn't know if he was on there or not. They said, yes, he was. I said, okay, whatever. And then this is what people do now. I call it fake beef. You got plant-based beef. You got niggas out here now that just
Beyond Burgers. I like that.
You know, they just want to troll. So he said, he posted a video, I guess Donnell don't think I deserve to be on that tour. And then he said, this is what he said. This is when I got dizzy. He said, he better hope that he don't go behind me because he was gonna wipe me up on the stage. And that was first off.
That was at least chicken. I don't know about beef, but that might have been like chicken or lamb. That was impossible beef. That was beyond beef. That wasn't real. That was plant-based. But I'm saying there's no way it's gonna ever be a situation where I go behind Jack Thriller unless he's emceeing the show. And he knows my history. He knows I do on stage. So for him to make that comment, it was definitely trying to troll. And the thing is, I wasn't trying to be petty. Like when I first saw that, I was like, this got to be a joke. So you know when you first get mad, you want to check. I had a whole paragraph of shit to send, right? I was like, just and then you know how you do your paragraph? You're like, nah, I didn't spell something right. Yeah.
And then you delete it. So they be seeing bubbles. He was saying mad bubbles, right? Yeah. And then I said, I was going to send it. I'm not going to say. I said, no, let me call him straight up. And I called him. I said,
no, we do.
I said, let me call you straight. I said, Jack, that had to be a joke. And you know, anytime a nigga start off with their sentence with this, nah.
He want to explain.
Explain. And he was like, yo, D, this is some real shit. I don't even like the beef or whatever. He said, yo, D, I'm just trying to sell tickets to the show. He said, you know, man, I'm just trying to sell tickets to the show. So Jack,
that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, Jack Thriller peoples, man. He eat peoples.
That's smart for people that don't have any integrity. That's smart for people that don't understand the come up. That's smart for people that are thirsty to do the best shit.
Public Enemy just did it.
Okay, you gonna let me talk or you gonna keep cutting me off?
Well, Donnell, you've been talking for 40 minutes. The podcast ain't that long, nigga.
What's going on?
Well, then let me talk.
Black, white, or human?
You know that this is about relationships and shit, right?
Yeah, we trying to get to the whole show. I'm trying to have a whole tutorial of Donnell Rawlings and Jack Thriller.
I'm trying to talk about relationships.
Okay.
This type of relationships when you know if they fake or they real. And he said, yo, Donnell, I respect you. I've been knowing you for years, blah, blah, this and that. And I said, well, when you posted something, why couldn't you say that? Why couldn't you say it's nice to be on the same stage with some of these people that I came up with, I looked up to, I admire. But nowadays, people are so petty, they want clickbait that they get away from the real shit. I don't lie.
Right.
Any interview I've ever done, I tell the truth about it. And I stepped to him. I could have played the game and went back and forth with him like that. Nah. But it hurt my feelings because I thought it was my man's. I'm like, you ain't got to be thirsty like that.
Nah,
and then you talking about you gonna be funny to me, nigga. If you Google Jack Thriller comedian, you ain't gonna see no stand-up nowhere. If you Google Donnell Rawlings comedian, you're gonna see stand-up, and you're gonna see my resume. As much as people want to crack jokes about me or this and that, pound for pound, they know what I do. And that's the only thing I wanted them to do was respect that. And that's it.
Respect. You finished yet?
That's it. Yeah, I am.
All right, good. L'Oreal, kick it off.
He's on the phone right now. So what you got to... No, I'm joking.
What's up? This Jack right here. What's up?
Yo, and if you do got
we did that to him before. No. This already happened. This is like deja vu. You have no idea. I feel like it's Jack Thriller versus everybody.
You know what? And here's the thing. And I was in my feelings about it, right? And I was talking to some of my friends. I was like, can you believe this nigga Jack Thriller would say? And guess what 90% of my friends said?
What?
He playing.
Who's Jack Thriller?
Okay, how about we piece y'all up?
Yes.
How about you what?
We gonna piece y'all up.
Because
it ain't no problem.
Jack family to the show. You family to the show was like really the same circle. Jack Peoples.
I fuck with him. I'm just saying that the point I'm trying to make is, I know in the world of everybody wants instant numbers. They're gonna do something to get the click or whatever. Mm-hmm. But me and my personality, I don't do that. You know, I it's a lot of things I could do for clickbait. I don't do it. Anything that I build is organic, and the respect and the relationship I want with anybody is, what does that dude do when he stand on stage with that microphone as a stand-up comic? End of the day, that's it.
That's
Nobody gonna get beat up outside of a club. Nobody gonna just make that up. That is pure.
You're not showing your pussy on quarantine radio. You a lady. Okay.
Yo, Wax, you just totally and utterly disrespectful, son.
Yes.
How? I did 200 push-ups already today.
Yo, come on, man. All right, you strong. Okay, you strong, son. You strong. We know.
I wear glasses now. I'm chilling.
But what you gonna do with the muscles during the corona, nigga? You can't beat
I'm staying in the house.
What you gonna do with the corona?
Listen, I'm staying in the house. Listen,
the Rona.
Listen, real talk. Did you got a girl at the house? You got a oh, okay. So you peace. You ain't out here being nasty out here with all these other girls, because all these.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, if you ain't have no girl.
Did you just see his haircut? He's not going anywhere with it.
And you know what? You know what this means? You know what this hair mean? He's sending cash app out, son.
Earl, he's chilling.
Yo, get ready for that. When you see this, get ready for that cash out. Bing.
You know, the economy fucked up. I might got to start looking for niggas with the fucking ball spot.
It ain't called a ball spot. It's called hairline challenge. It ain't called a ball spot. And I'm living with it. I ain't mad.
That shit ain't no hairline to be challenged. That shit ain't even there. It's not even no hairline, like in sight, like for miles.
All right.
I'm being honest.
Throw it on.
No, I'm just saying. This is
go Beyonce. Go Beyonce.
Put the hat on.
This is L'Oreal. This is L'Oreal getting ready. This is L'Oreal getting ready for the morning hustle.
Get away. Get Beyonce.
Yo, is that hard?
Sometimes that do be like what I look like in the morning.
It's all funny games. So they get in the fight and this happens. Bitch, hold up.
I don't wear wigs. This is sewing.
Well, like I was saying, thank God that you got somebody, because it got dudes out here who trying to still find, like, think it's like it's still normal outside and still trying to holler at girls. Everybody's affected.
This is the thing, the real shit. I've heard somebody on my podcast, a young lady works with me. I didn't know this existed. They got what they call quarantine bae, right? They say, and then this is what she explained to me. She said, yes, when you find somebody that you trust. Nigga, this corona, nigga, trust no one right now.
Well, yeah, if you already had somebody in the house, that's all you should have had. If you got anybody outside, if you being around being nasty, bro, you are disgusting. I don't even want to touch nobody.
Please, fucking somebody. People I've known my whole life be like, oh, I'm going to come stop by the crib. No, the fuck you're not.
No, you're not.
Okay?
I don't know what you've been up to. We chilling.
Yo, focus, man. Yo, just get your head. The grooming is. Look, see this right here?
No, I don't. What am I seeing?
You must stop playing with me. You must stop playing with me.
What?
The grooming is most important.
The roof is down. Okay. So right now we can't take voicemail, so we are doing emails. So, y'all can send in y'all emails and all that good stuff to ask us whatever kind of advice you need. And the email is, get it right this time, motherfucker.
Yo, ain't nobody send me shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, bullyingthebeast@gmail.com, right?
Finally.
Oh shit, I got it right this time.
You know something. You're a genius.
Hey, so I be trying over here.
Send us an email. Make sure you proofread, because
that's why I can't be reading this shit, because y'all ain't proofreading that shit right. They be trying to crack on me talking about I can't read and shit.
No, you just showing proof that you can't read.
Yeah, shut up.
No, see, some people just don't like to. You can tell people don't like to read because they start the first sentence off like this. Once you get that Yo, that's up. And I know that feeling, and it's like the pressure. There's somebody behind you trying to push you along, man. You rather fight.
Shut the fuck up. You fucking me up even more. Now I gotta start back over and shit.
I used to be mad as hell when I wasn't like next. I like reading in class and shit. I'm like,
oh, you was one of those?
Because I hate I'm gonna tell you why. Because some people would read so slow. I'm like, let me get us through this.
Me,
like,
listen. If I knew I'm like 3 people behind me, I look at the time and I'd be like, okay, class about to be over. So hopefully somebody ask questions.
Nah, you finished. We had to go to a certain chapter, so you finish it, then you got free time. So I'm like, nigga, pick me. I'm gonna read through this shit real fast, and then we done.
Snitch. Hey, Wax. Let me tell you something.
I wasn't a snitch. I just wanted to get out of here.
Listen. Anybody that raised their hand to read next is a future snitch, son.
Word up.
I'm telling you.
Word up.
I just knew how to read.
Word is gone. I say he beat women. I say he be like this. He gonna hit you. Look at this motherfucker. He gonna raise his hand to you. Don't trust that motherfucker. Yo, you want to raise your hand and fucking read? You piece of shit.
Anytime. And then, L'Oreal, you probably had your hand up like this.
Yes. Oh, she's all the way up.
No, I'm like,
she stand up. me.
Nah, it used to be somebody turn. I'd be like, just let me finish it for you.
Oh my
With your non-reading ass. Like I do the Wax every time we try to get him to read the first sentence.
It's like fucking high school all over.
Let's try it now. Go ahead, Wax.
Focus on the person's strengths. Focus on the strengths.
Thank you, man. See?
Okay, go do some push-ups and get the fuck out of here. And Donnell, you go tell some jokes and you get the fuck out of here too.
I don't got no right here on camera.
I'm talking to you. If I had somewhere to go, I wouldn't be talking to you.
That is my strength. I could do push-ups while you reading the email.
Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. What's good, family? Scenario. So my girlfriend got locked up a week ago, and after talking to the lawyer, she may have to stay in there for another week or two. Still waiting. Corona, you said?
You better get her the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Or you can't get no more pussy. You better, as soon as you get her out of there.
Shut up and let us get to the point.
All right.
Before she went in there, we would have sex all the time. Mm-hmm. But now I'm just left with Pornhub. And let's be real. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Nothing. So that gave me the idea to hit up this chick that me and my girl occasionally have threesomes with. Wrong move. He didn't say that. I'm saying it. I decided to propose the question over drinks, and she was with it.
Okay.
Her only condition was she wanted to be able to...
You can't read faster? That's how slow you was reading?
I'm explaining it in detail so it can have emotion.
If she read me faster, I can't comprehend, bro.
Come on now. Can you get with our show and calm the fuck down?
Yo, you so disrespectful.
You disrespectful. I'm talking, and here you go.
Now I forgot the whole shit. Go ahead. Hurry up.
Shit. Her only condition was that she wants to be able to stay over to assist in getting her out, which I can totally understand because they were friends before we even met. What? So at this point, I'm thinking how to inform my girl or if I should mention it at all. And the reason I say that is because the first time they had solo sex, my girl mentioned it to me a day later. So basically, they fucked. Yes. And now she told you after. So she cheated on you.
She cheated on you with a chick.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Well.
Yeah, but women don't think that's cheating.
I don't think it's cheating sometimes either.
No, women don't think it's cheating. They think it's this. Oh, we were just having fun.
Yeah, word is more. You know what else I heard yesterday? Is that some girls put tampons in the other girl and took a tampon out of the girl pussy. Is that true?
What you just say? I'm sorry. What?
If a girl, did y'all ever put a tampon in a girl or take a tampon out of a girl?
No.
Thank you. These motherfuckers I was talking to last night is nasty motherfuckers.
Who was you talking to, and why were they taking tampons out of each other?
See, girl told me that she put a tampon in her friend pussy because her friend wanted to go to the pool, and she was like, "No, I'm on my period." She's like, "Girl, put a tampon up there and let's go." And she said, "I don't know how to do it." And she said she opened tore her leg up, put the tampon in her pussy, and she's like, "Come on." And I'm like, "Y'all motherfuckers eat pussy or something." Like, you ain't just that comfortable with the fucking pussy if you don't like it.
That's just like that's like a dude talking about, yo, I don't know how to put a condom on. Your man said, "Hold on, son, I got you."
I knocked your fucking head off. That's how they say exact same thing. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, I feel like if it's a family member and they're like if it's like a mom teaching a daughter, I think that's our sisters. I think
no, he said a whole woman.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's
friends.
weird.
She says her friends. They're like, that's how friends help each other out. And I'm
well,
like,
what if she doesn't have a sister though?
I guess because she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. That's what she said.
I would think that's disgusting, but I mean,
that's fucking disgusting.
I'm talking about an adult that's trying to teach somebody how to put a tampon. That's crazy as hell.
How did we get there? How did we get there? Because we're not talking about none of that at all.
I know.
Okay. The reason I say this is because the first time they had solo sex, my girl mentioned it to me a day later. And now the way the vibe is set up, they have solo sex every now and then, which is fine because when I get home, it's popping all over again.
Early.
And I mention this just to relay how comfortable we all are with each other. So my question is...
it ain't going to last. It don't last.
Okay.
It never lasts.
So my question is, should I reach out to my girl about the solo smash, or will asking just create thoughts in her head that can get out of control? Or should I just smash and then mention it when she gets out? Kind of like she did.
Yeah, like she did.
That could go wrong. What to do? And then this motherfucker says part 2 coming when she gets out. This motherfucker.
All right, see, listen. She says she want to help out. So let her help out. You going to end up smashing her anyway when y'all going to have a threesome when she get out because y'all both help her get out. You ain't got to be greedy. But if you just need a solo chick, because matter of fact, she is in there for 7 more days. So he do need some pussy for like 2 days.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas that y'all can't just have 1 week? Like she's in jail, probably something that...
I get it, but we already be fucking her. So she ain't like new pussy.
I mean, one thing I will say is it's better to ask for forgiveness than fucking permission. It's easier, I will say, not better.
Not in this situation. Not in this situation because she already allowed him to do that. So he can ask for permission for this one. He can ask for permission.
Because he's still going to fuck though, so then you're going to lie. Because if she says no, what's going to happen?
Hold off. I don't think she's gonna say no. Maybe she will. She don't want no solo shit.
She's gonna be like, solo shit for them too. What are y'all fucking without me? No.
That's disrespectful, yeah. And she let you do that? No way. I'm not doing that.
It's all scandalous. Son just need to get it popped. Son just need to get it popping when he can get it popping because it's all scandalous. And the same thing that he did to her while she in, they're going to be doing it back and forth anyway. So just have fun with it in part 2 and just go smash, son. Them joints they start off fine. Everybody loved the idea of it. But once one person is dominant in that situation or one person has expressed more emotional connection, then it's going to be ruined anyway. So the best thing you can do is just go have fun with it.
Yeah, have fun. It's going to blow up anyway. You're right.
I always think threesomes are terrible to add into a relationship. I think that no matter what, that shit is going to be the demise because, bitch, you're going to get tired of it and he's not. And I feel like as far as with their situation, to me, I feel like he's already acting kind of dumb. So he was supposed to just keep going on with that role. Like, oh my God, I didn't even think you would be mad. Like,
yeah, there you go.
Do this all the time. That's why I'm saying it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission in this situation. That's how I look at it because y'all already all fucking. So at the end of the day, like, oh shit, I figured just you was in jail. You know, we be fucking this bitch anyway. So what's the difference?
She came over asking about you, crying in her.
And I put my dick in her mouth because she was sad.
Boom. I helped her out. I was just making sure everybody was comfortable while you was in a bad situation.
My question is, what the bitch in jail for? That's my question.
Well, it's only
probably prostituting.
Nigga, no, it's probably something like a DUI or some shit like that. Like a suspended.
She probably got a suspended license and he's tripping for 48 hours.
Nah, he said 7 more days, bro. 7 days.
I think that he's a piece of shit for not being able to wait 2 weeks. Because if he went to jail and she was walking around fucking everybody for 2 weeks, that
ain't everybody. She'd be fucking that same girl right there. That girl right there.
Not a nigga. I think it's a little different. I don't know.
Way different. I wouldn't mind if you had a girl. I wouldn't mind if you had a girl. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you had a girl.
Wait, do y'all feel like, I gotta ask T, Diddy, and Smith, do y'all feel like having sex with a girl when you have a boyfriend is cheating? Yes.
I think so too, just because it depends on if the girl is bipolar, if the girl's bisexual.
Like a bipolar, bisexual? She got
definitely matters.
I have a friend she's bisexual, so she messes with girls too. So she has a man and she messes with a girl, then is definitely cheating, I think.
So
Like,
what if she's not? What if it's like a one-time thing and she's like, oh my God, I got fucked up and I fucked my friend, so I'm never going to tell my boyfriend.
That always happen. Most of y'all girls anyway, y'all always have licking parties.
And y'all do the same thing. Y'all have
Shit, you know what?
all people are like, same thing, humankind.
God made us all in his image, but not like that. He made us all wise. I ain't make that. I've been wise all these years.
I've seen more gay guys than gay women, so shut up.
Bullshit. Girls experience on each other their whole life.
Right now, we have 2 gay men and Donnell.
You fucking so who? You unlocked and fucking
You
unlocked. I'm playing with you, unlocked.
Jason ain't gonna like that. But anyway, that's like Tiger King at the end. I wasn't even really gay, but I married him anyway.
Claire basket, Claire basket, Claire basket.
Okay, but so this guy needs to just learn how to jerk off.
Nah, fuck that jerking off. Fuck that bitch because you already been fucking her. Oh well. Now his new pussy, I understand, bro. Just fall back, hold your girl down in jail. But if you already been smashing her,
and then you hide it from her, or you tell her as soon as she gets home.
Nah, you can tell her, like, matter of fact, if it comes up, just act like you so happy that she's home. You ain't get a chance to think about that. That was old news.
No, you forgetting the whole part where she said she wants to stay until the bitch gets home and helps him get her out.
All right, so hopefully you be jumping it off as soon as y'all get home. It's in this old news anyway.
How you helping somebody get out that's only doing 7 days?
I don't know what they're
7 days
planning.
is a lot, bro. 7 days is a lot.
And then it's Corona time too. Yo, man, that dude is confused, bro. He needs some help, son. He needs some help.
Stick to what you know.
Yep.
He does need help. That's why he's asking us.
Oh, then if he asking y'all for help, he calling the wrong number.
No shit.
That's the best part about it, baby.
Yo, if you calling Wax to help you with your relationship advice, I'm going to tell you straight up, your shit is over before it even starts.
No, the thing is, I really help people out because I've been in so many different relationships. Because I always fuck with girls. I always fuck with girls who have boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? So that was my thing. Oh, that's
evil, son. That joke could come back to haunt you at the wrong time.
It have. And hopefully it's fucked up and done already because now
it ain't over. It ain't over.
Shut the fuck up, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Don't do me like this.
It's coming for you, nigga.
So, I'm telling you, get to a point, like, I understand that. And them relationship usually the easiest ones. Because when you just give them the pipe, you ain't got to worry about doing a lot of dinner. You just
I ain't got time for nothing else. You get the fuck out the way. You smash him and then she got to argue with her boyfriend. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, when that shit start backfiring, niggas start... When niggas start do like this, but when they do like this, but that was the old me.
Same old.
Nobody want that shit on though.
Same old.
Man.
Hey, Wax, they be like, that was the old me. When was it? It was last weekend, but I changed.
I did change. Now that I changed my mind, now you wanted to do this shit to me?
Niggas don't even change their sweatpants. Fuck changing they fucking anything else.
Why are you so angry? Even when you say the word nigga, why come with so much anger?
Why you fucking bald head in your Abby picture too?
Hold on. What's up with your Abby picture?
Hey,
let's go back.
I know that Abby picture looked crazy, dude.
Look,
hold on. You put these glasses back on.
You gotta understand this. If I'm comfortable enough to do this, that don't bother me.
It looked like he said in that picture.
No,
I got cash at baby.
I'm an old son. That's what I am. I'm an old son.
What's the most you ever sent through Cash App?
Me?
Real talk. Talk.
To what? To who?
Do you know?
Talk about early.
Oh, the most I've ever sent to Cash App was like $2,000, but it wasn't for nothing freaky. It was for a family member. But I don't.
We ain't talking about no family member. Fucking family member.
About that shit.
Yeah,
I
don't
don't
care about that shit.
I don't care about Aunt Shirley's bill.
Yeah, that Shirley ain't got nothing to do with her. You up and wearing furniture, nigga.
Yeah, we talking about
her washing machine went out.
Nigga.
Yeah, what's up with the pussy, nigga?
I don't do that. I don't
Not like paying for the pussy, but paying.
But just what? I don't do that. Yeah,
nobody car payment will need to get helped out.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Wack.
Light payment, light bill.
I got caught one time with a I got caught with this one time. I will say my son's birthday is this weekend, and I don't know how I want to really have a party for him. I don't have the money for it. I got caught out like that, and I sent $300 to somebody, and I felt good about it. I said it because I connected with her wanting to do something good for her son, and it probably was a scam, but that's the only time I got lost out of money.
I definitely felt like I got scammed out of a couple of those.
Thousands, bro.
You know, I need a couple dollars to feed this kid, so and I'm like, here, bitch. And
that happens to me all the time.
But you know the new thing? That's the new thing with the Corona joint. Like, we only the third week into it, but I guarantee you, going into the second month, we're going to get a lot of these joints where they say, yo, hope you and your family are well, man. God bless and in love. But look, man, I'm just trying to, man. It's fucked up. They come.
Nigga, I'm about to start sending them shits out after this call I got off of with my job. I'm about to be like, hey, I hope everything, blessed be to God. but
you know what? It's so.
No,
but on some real, for real though, like a lot of people complain about the situation. It's tough for a lot, but situations like this, which we don't often see, it's a phrase, an old saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and people gonna complain and people gonna make excuses, but the real people are the ones who are going to buckle down and figure out the way to get past it. And people always say, well, that's easy for you to say, Donnell, but they always try to compare. People, you got small problems and you got big problems, but they still problems. The same person trying to figure out their rent. You got somebody that got a lot of money. I'm going to tell you, people a lot of money, the thing that upset them the most is when they keep seeing money going out and no money coming in. You know what I'm saying? That's when they start getting stressed up. So it's tough on every level of it, where you low income, middle income, or high income. It's stress for everybody. And the only thing you can do is make adjustments and figure it out.
Right, and fuck the money. People are legit dying. Like,
they get sick.
Exactly.
Not only are they dying, but they're dying alone. Like, it's just crazy because you can't get in the hospital if your family member is in there with corona. They're all in isolated units, and you can't get to the hospital. You just got to take the word of what strangers are telling you over the phone.
But here's another thing. So people forget. And one thing about this joint, like with the corona, everybody, like right now, God, I'm going to pray, I'm going to do this, and God is going to help me. And I'm talking about people that's really religious, whatever. If you think God is going to help you out of this situation, you got to understand that God put us in this situation.
That's right.
God put us in this situation to chin check you. Okay, you don't want to value family? We're going to chin check you. Or you only worrying about money? We're going to chin check you. And that's why I say right now, the toughest thing right now is the most strain this doing now is on relationships. People finding out that they can't live with somebody, they can't be around somebody. But you got to think about this. What, God forbid something happened to you while you in the middle of a beef or some pettiness, and then say you find out you got corona, something happened, and then that person, they not even having funerals now. They sending the receipts. So I tell everybody,
burning bodies and all.
I said, right now, you got to live life like you got to live it the fullest every day, because if something happened and somebody they get corona, or they can't, they isolate from everybody, you're not going to see them no more. The only thing you're going to have is memories. So if the only thing you're going to have is a memory, make the best memory, and people need to stop tripping and stop doing stupid shit. This is a time, as awful as it, there's some good and bad about corona. This is a time right now where people got to really check themselves and see what's important. Everybody talking about, I can't wait to it to get back to normal. It ain't going to never be normal.
It's never going to be normal.
It's going to never be normal. We laughed at the Chinese niggas. Remember you see Chinese in the airport with the mask on? You like,
for years.
That's going to be our lifestyle, and we're going to have to adjust, and we're going to develop a new normal. And
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that those masks, the mask thing, is gonna last long. I feel like they're gonna figure something out, and I think that for a few months we may be wearing masks, but the mask. Because do you think that they're just gonna let a bunch of black men and women walk around with masks on? No, because I already seen something in a grocery store where the police ran down on 2 black men in the middle of the day that were grocery shopping with regular masks on.
Yeah, but you know what? they're going to have to get a see-through mask.
Yeah, something going to have to happen because...
you're going to see through these bullets, nigga.
I think this really is God sitting us all down and making us really be like...
Now that is what it is.
Yeah, God is like, sit your ass down. I'm tired of y'all doing all this bullshit out here. Y'all think they control the world.
And
He set everything down.
And Wax, you know what? If it wasn't for Corona and God, we would never see with them Bill Cosby reading glasses on. So we got to thank Corona for that.
Nigga look like he about to slip somebody a motherfucking Quaalude right now.
He look like he about to beat him up and read him a book at the same time.
But don't you know I actually do that after I beat somebody up? I get him a Bible scripture. I pray for him every time I beat him up.
After you do?
Yeah, every dude I beat up since 2001, every time I beat him, I prayed for him and asked God to please forgive me for my sins. And I gave him a Bible scripture. I found
God told me to tell you he don't be listening to that shit.
That sounds like a character. That sounds like a character on Empire or The Wire, son.
Oh my!
But listen, this is really my life for real, though. I really, because I know it's a higher power. I always pray to God and I ask God to make me a better man. And I'm like, listen, God, this person made me do this, but please help his jaw. His jaw need to heal. His ribs need to heal. I don't fuck that nigga up, if I touched him.
The devil is a lie, man. I'm glad that God is out there for look at God. He'll do it every time. Won't he do it?
Look how he healed him.
God knew.
God knew he was going to heal you. God healed his jaw. Amen.
Well, let's talk about another guy that God may be healing soon or maybe not. Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's out of jail.
Right.
So what he was told is that he couldn't troll on Instagram anymore and that, he's supposed to just be focusing on his music. He can't beef with any rappers. But they did let him out on an early release, earlier than the early release he was getting. And that's because of the coronavirus outbreak and he has asthma and all that good stuff. So he went to Instagram. He fucking gained 700,000 followers in one day. And he changed his Abby to a picture of him, which is like an animated picture. And he's in a rat trap and he's eating a piece of cheese. And he says, why is everyone calling me a snitch? Am I missing something? Do y'all consider that trolling?
Yeah, he is. His punk ass is going to end up getting this shit and everybody going to be, this whole world is a fucking funny ass world now. There's no way back in the day he'd be able to get away with that shit. But this day and age, people are just on drugs and everybody worried about penis, men and women.
Well, he also has... Go ahead, Donnell.
I mean, he just came out. They kicked him out. They kind of like kicked him out of jail because the corona situation is going heavily in prison. I mean, people talking about running up on him, but if that nigga do one of these, he gonna clear the whole block.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming nowhere near him. You feel me? Well, he has 2 albums coming out, y'all. One is a Spanish album and one is, a regular rap album. And it has to come out within the next few months because he has a deal that he signed. So supposedly he's already about to start shooting like videos and stuff like that. Obviously, nobody's gonna know where he is or where it's being shot at.
I called it. Let me tell you something. I called it. I said once he get released, he's gonna be one of the biggest streaming artists of not of all time, but in this moment. And the reason why I said people like, but he a snitch. But the people that really supported and like people that really supported and like his music the most, they don't live by street codes.
They don't care about that.
They don't live by street codes. And he's already set up the stage for like the whole thing is, what would you do if you was facing all this time?
And somebody was having sex with your baby mom and they was trying to kill you.
Yeah. But you know what? There. So the people, it's some kids, some people that like him, like, yeah, I really did the same thing. His star is going to rise. Yes. And ethically, and with the streets, they're not going to understand it. But it's not the streets that's downloading and streaming all that type of shit. It's some little white boys in the suburb. It's some little nerds. It's some little kids that's playing Fortnite and Dungeons and Dragons. That's his base, and he'll always be able to make money off of that.
So what about performance? Do y'all think that he'll be? So I agree. I do think that he's going to sell. I think that he's going to be big. But what's going to happen when it comes time to performances?
He don't need to. Nobody. First off, the time. It ain't going to be it's going to be a while before we go back to arenas. It's going to be a while when we go back to 12,000 capacity spots. The numbers are going to dwindle down. Like this is not going to be like, okay, everybody just go live your normal life. It's going to be a transition. And right now, like the audience that we have now is built for a 6ix9ine. It's a captive audience. They're looking for content. They want to be in front of their computers. This crisis don't hurt millennials as much as it does old people, because millennials will stand in the house anyway. We was already getting built for this shit with Postmates, with Amazon, like getting shit to 2 hours or everything.
Uber Eats.
Everybody talking about social distancing. Everybody talking about social distancing. We was already doing that before this shit popped off.
That's a fact.
You know? So
it's like generation. We talked about that last show. It's like generations. What is it again, y'all? Z? It's generation.
So what was the Jetsons in? What was the Jetsons in? What generation is that?
Is the Jetsons? It's generation shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Generation S, snitch. But don't nobody care no more.
No, he said the Jetsons, like the cartoon. Is that what?
I know.
Yeah,
I remember. I was like, here comes George Jeffin. And I remember watching that cartoon talking about, man, that shit ain't gonna never happen. And everything that happened to Jetsons is happening right now.
We're gonna be walking around with a.
We got flying cars. Where the flying cars at?
That's coming.
They got some. They got some. You
don't read.
Send me some shit. I want to see it. I like that jetpack. I like that scene. That jetpack. I want to definitely get one of them.
Michael Jackson did that. Michael Jackson did that.
What, a jetpack?
They have jetpacks. You never seen those?
I ain't never see that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. So Floyd Mayweather has a daughter. Her name is Ayanna. She's been all over the news a bunch of times, all over the blogs a bunch of times, all because she's engaged to NBA YoungBoy, and she's been into several fights with several different women. This time she got into it with one of his, I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5, because in one of his songs he says 5 baby mamas, but if you Google it says 4. So I don't know. So he has a bunch of baby mamas. That's the point. He's 20 years old. And she's 19, Ayanna Yaya Mayweather. And she ran down. She came to his house. Allegedly, she has a key. So she came in. They kicked her out. He was there with his baby mom. She snuck back in the home, got into an argument with the baby mom, and stabbed her. So she stabbed her with 2 different knives twice. The woman ended up in the hospital. And now Yaya Mayweather is facing 10 years in jail. I'll say about 2, if hours after that, this happened in Houston, hours after that, she was right back in the house with NBA YoungBoy, and the video came out, and this was the video.
You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass dead? Huh? And now her bitch dead? I ain't never accepted not one thing from her in my life. Why? Cause y'all be playing with me like I need a girl for something. Nah, I give her anything she ever ask me for. I ain't never asked her for nothing. She bought me 2 pair of shoes. I don't think I ever wore a pair of them bitches. But with them black Chanel shoes, huh? Tell me why spoke on me from jail. Why the f you even watching me? You supposed to be a gangster though, but you watching me from jail. Man, you is a bitch. This nigga gonna say I cooperated with the police. Man, you stupid.
Well, basically, he's going in on Kodak Black because they said that he was cooperating, NBA YoungBoy, with the whole situation, which is why Ayanna went to jail. They said that he cooperated with the police, and Kodak Black has something to say about it, so they're going back and forth. First of all, I seen a meme on Instagram that was like, Reginae would never, because you're not about to talk about her daddy. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, easy.
Period. And Floyd Mayweather responded and was like, nobody's perfect. And I forgot what else he said. But yeah, so what y'all think about this?
That's a dad's worst nightmare, to have your daughter being lost by her boyfriend. That's every father. That's why it's hard for me to have a daughter, because I know one day a penis is going to take her away from me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest thing about having a daughter. If pussy taking my son away from me, I don't give a fuck. But a penis taking my daughter away from me, and she listen to this nigga, and now he able to call me a bitch ass nigga. Lord have mercy.
Now, mind you, I don't know if y'all know, but it's confirmed and everything that NBA YoungBoy has herpes, and That's another thing, just like a cherry on top, you know.
It's the gift that keep on giving.
And
you keep giving me something right now, Jesus.
Pretty much. So all these girls be literally going crazy over him. There was actually another girl that came out and said that like he encouraged her to like fight one of the other girls that he was dating. Like, oh, which you pussy, like you're not gonna stand up for me, or you know, type shit. So it baffles my mind because this is Mayweather's daughter. And it's like, to put yourself in this situation, it's not like she has to be around him. You get what I'm trying to say? And then his mother spoke out and she basically was like, if you coming for my son, I told him to empty the whole clip. Don't talk about my son.
Easy, mommy, easy. You setting your son up for failure. And Mayweather probably like, what did I go wrong for my daughter to ever think that this is okay right here? And then the nigga got herpes and is out there and you still out here giving the man head. That's kind of a big problem.
Then NBA YoungBoy has been in and out of jail. Also, another girl was shot that he dated. She was shot like being around him and a person got killed and he went to jail. So, yeah, this is, and imagine, I could not fathom like my 19-year-old daughter be running around with this kid. And it's like, her brother, Ayana's brother actually posted a picture and it was him and YoungBoy and people were under the comments like, didn't this nigga just, you know, disrespect your sister? And he's like, it's mental illness, but this dude is funny. I don't have no problem with him.
Whoa.
I just say try to protect your kids, try to protect their character and keep them out of trouble. But I barely even know who this NBA YoungBoy nigga is. That's how much I'm out of loop. But
yeah,
you know,
I don't mean too much.
He's lit right now, like lit. Like the kids love this kid. Like he streamed a video. I think it was one day. It had, I can't even remember. I don't want to get the numbers wrong, but they fuck with him like hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this is what's out there for that's influencing shit. You get what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying.
Like, we had Jay-Z and shit to look up to.
Yeah, somebody who's teaching us rules. You know what I'm saying? Teaching the rules of life. These niggas out here like,
you know,
do what the fuck you want to do. It's not cool.
You just gotta just instill certain values in your kid. I know nobody's perfect, but I'm telling you, I know it's a lot of dads out there be like this. That would never happen to my kid. I don't know the relationship Floyd had with his daughter, whatever, but you know, I'm a strong believer in like you gotta be in your daughter's life like that. And you gotta stop shit from like this from happening,
man. A long time. This is your years. This is years of seeing her go down this road for her this to happen to be with this type of guy that she don't care that he has herpes. Like, what else was you going through that's so bad for this right here to feel better than what you was going through? Because a guy with herpes.
Sometimes people want to be attached to fame and popularity so much that they don't think clearly.
But her father is who he is, though. Like, what else does she need? Her father wanted
herpes.
That's not her identity, though.
I get what you're saying.
I don't think herpes is as bad as the fact that this little girl is about to spend 10 years in jail and lose 10 years of her life. Like, I'd rather her get a damn STD than a fucking sentence. If I had to choose, not that I would want her to get either, but I'm just saying, like, that's something that can happen to somebody that's having sex with one person. You get what I'm trying to say?
Is this the daughter of the mother that just passed away recently?
Passed away?
No.
Okay.
No, but at the end of the day, we know that Floyd has a history of domestic violence. So he went to jail for it. So it's not like it's something I'm just saying.
What did she say, though? What did she say to get hit? No, I'm just joking.
No,
don't know.
Too soon?
No, but my question for real is like, what does Floyd do? Like, is it too late? Do you just let her go down the rabbit hole? Or like, is there, it's not too late. I don't know.
You never, I'm saying these guys, and it's a hard situation with my son because it's like people like, yo, you still got to fight, still fight. You got to know when to let go too. You know what I'm saying? As a father, you have to know when to let go and then watch them have to come back to you, because if you keep chasing anything, people chase money, people chase girls, people chase your family, they're going to run. Whatever you chase. But if you turn around and try to have it chase you, that's what you need to do. So when you fall back, it's going to start coming back this way.
It's sad.
And the funny thing about this all going down during the corona. Niggas ain't chilling out for shit.
What the fuck? Slow your asses down. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you
Generation Z. Again. They're looking toilet seats and all kind of weird shit.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay.
You know her response. Her response was, "I had more worse things in my mouth this weekend."
Oh my God. Anyway, so speaking of that, so let's get into savage news. And speaking of licking, a California woman licked $1,800 worth of supermarket goods, and she was in South Lake Tahoe at a Safeway. She was 53 years old. Her name was Jennifer Walker, and that she came into the store, and all the items in her shopping cart, they said, were unsellable because obviously cross-contamination. The bitch was licking everything in the fucking store. So she wasn't able to pay for $1,800 worth of groceries in her cart. So she got the groceries, put them in her cart, $1,800. She licked them all.
How many carts is that? How many carts is $1,800?
Nowadays, one, my nigga.
No. I'm paying.
Yeah, it is. Certain grocery store.
You got me fucked up because I had a little basket and I fucking paid $100 with a fucking basket.
I'm paying $100-something at Publix, and that's one cart.
I went to Publix too.
But that one cart ain't no $1,800.
Nigga, you're eating top ramen. I'm talking about like lamb chops are $20. If you getting shit like the salmon,
how many lamb chops you getting? That's what I'm saying. What you talking about? I get. You know what I eat?
Feeding 1 and 2 people. Motherfuckers got 4 or 5 kids. Salmon, $20 salmon. About 3
I'm just
of those.
saying. I just think $1,800 is more than one cart. That's all I'm saying. Like
it might be 2, but let's be real.
Easy. Sheesh.
They said a cart, so that means 1.
She must have had every big damn.
Oh, look at this bitch. She had some food in her mouth too.
She looked like she could stick $1,800 worth of shit in one cart.
Whatever, she looked hungry. They should just let her have that.
She like Cat Williams right there.
But she got the Chrissy mole. I don't know what's going on.
She had a Hunter shirt. All right, before we get into any more callers and anything else, I got Blue Chew. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, remember the day when you were always ready to go? You always want to smash a girl. As soon as her panties come down, you smell a whiff of that pussy, and you be ready to go. Now, I know it's fucked up now. Now I got something that will increase your performance and get extra confidence in the bedroom. It's called Blue Chew. All you gotta do is go to bluechew.com. It's the first chewable with the same FDA approval and active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. And I think it's better. You can get it any time of the day and night. It's a chewable tablet. They work twice as fast as the pill. You just pop it in. It took me maybe 30 minutes, and I got 9-hour meat. Blue Chew is prescribed online list with a licensed physician. You don't have to go into the office. You ain't got to go to the doctor's office and wait until those long lines. It comes to your doorstep in a discreet package. They're made in the USA, and since Blue Chew prepares and ship direct, they're cheaper than the pharmacy. Right now, we got the special deal for our listeners. Visit bluechew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Just pay $5 shipment. That's BLUEchew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today. Blue Chew is way better, cheaper, and faster.
How about this? Donnell, y'all ever pulled the tampon out of a girl?
Yeah.
With your teeth?
No,
that's white boy. White boys,
they do stupid shit like that.
They call it the red wings.
Well, I didn't even know I had names.
Yeah, white boys, they go down on the chicks on the period. They talking about, hey, you never got your red wings?
Nope.
They proud of that.
Nope.
Yeah, I've gotten eaten out on my period before numerous times, but I didn't know.
I know you ain't tell him to.
White boy.
You ain't tell him.
He knew.
He knew.
It's not fair, y'all.
Why? You want to get eaten out on your period too? I guess your pussy ain't as good as you thought, nigga.
I just start wearing glasses, nigga.
All right, so I don't know. I don't know if that's what.
Or is quarantining affecting your relationship?
Boom.
Yeah. Let's get into people's households.
Wax got a story to tell. Go ahead.
Yeah, listen. Let's get into people's households.
Too excited about that topic, nigga.
Nah, man. Listen, we just had a water fight.
Carla will slap the fucking shit out of you.
Listen, real shit. I was just now taking a shit. Yeah. And if y'all look on my Instagram,
did you use tissue?
Definitely.
Did the shit hit the water?
Definitely hit the water this time.
Yay!
Listen, so on my Instagram, you look, I see it got a girl on there who act like she about to show her a pussy, and then it's TD Jakes. So I didn't think that she was gonna be. I didn't think she's gonna be pissed off about that. So she knocked on the door. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm taking a shit. So she opened the fucking door like, yo, what's up with this video on your thing? Yeah. So I'm like, yo, it's TD Jakes. So she's like, oh nah, you wanna play around with me? So she fucking tried to get in the door. I'm taking a shit, bro.
This is disgusting.
And so she fucking, I knew she had water. So she go throw the fucking water on me while I'm taking the shit. So now I got my foot on the door. I gotta wipe myself while I got my foot on the fucking door.
Yeah.
This is the fuck I gotta deal with, man.
So there was shit on the floor, like dropping?
No, man.
My dog does that.
I finally locked the door. As soon as I came out the door, she hit me with the cup of water. So now we had a fucking water fight all through the house, in front of the house. I hit her with the water hose for like 10 minutes, and she finally stopped. So that's our quarantine life.
Cool story, Wax.
So what else are you going to go?
Son. That sound like foreplay.
Yeah. So what else? What you do? What you doing for quarantine time, D?
I'm just relaxing, man. I'm telling you, for me, I've been on the road so much, and I always was talking about I want to spend more time with my son. So for me, the relationship that's getting stronger, or I'm getting the most connection with, is my son. I've been trying to blow this. I've been doing this podcast thing. I got a team of people that work for me and work with me, trying to keep them motivated. But
bag talk.
I am.
It's just the truth. Like I will say. Now, I will say this, me being any special person like me that's on the road a lot, it's easy for you to take relationships and time for granted. Because if you take a year from me, I'm only home like 4 months. Yeah. So, and I know it's people in the same position I am, and they get to realize, like, how am I, coexisting with this person over a period, over like this is not a normal situation for anybody relationship,
right?
24/7, 7 days a week. So if anything, it's gonna be a test on how much you really feel about somebody.
Yeah.
Right, because motherfuckers, the domestic violence rate done went the fuck up on these niggas.
Oh, for sure.
Wait for the divorce court gonna be off the hook.
It is, right? And I'll be like, I cannot wait to get away from this.
Niggas finally realize who their shorty really is, man.
Some people rather be sick right now.
Yeah, and I don't even mind. See, me and her was cool before we started being nasty.
Hey, Austin.
What's up, big man? You did more push-ups than your daddy today? I'm sure you did.
No, he beat you in the hair department.
Yeah, that's my man.
You sure that's yours? Well, what happens to the hair, man?
Now, yo, come on, son. You already know. Yo, look at my hair. They trying to make fun of your daddy hair.
Peace, not me.
Give him that face. Give him the gas face.
Peace.
Huh? Look at it. Look. Like he gonna slap you. Look.
I want no problems, man.
He's so cute. That's not your son. Where's your real son?
Where your real son at?
Yeah, go get your real son.
He got mad hair.
He got my hair.
He too cute. All right, so we're going to take some callers and we're going to get into who's on drugs.
Early.
Call up, bitches.
I'll let your boys. Who's on drugs?
Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Boo, boo, boo. It's on drugs.
We get to see these motherfuckers?
Yeah. This is our first video.
Oh, this is great. Yo, what's good? Who's on drugs?
Just
me? Yeah, bro. We've been on.
You for an hour.
What's up?
Jesus Christ, my bad. I'm sitting looking like I never even fuck with Zoom. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at y'all like, is this some preview shit?
This real shit, nigga. What's
like,
up?
Me?
Yeah,
like,
you nigga.
I'm like, who that old man with the glasses on?
Bill Cosby.
No, let's hopefully not. What's up, though, baby girl? What's up, Wax?
Peace,
where's T Diddy at?
T Diddy up there.
Oh shit! Look at Donnell Rawlings. This nigga, hey, you better talk to Tory Lanez, my nigga.
Oh, get him, D. Get him, D. Get him, D.
Come on.
This is our show, bro. Get his ass.
I don't know. Any nigga that got them beads around his neck, he knows something, son. I ain't fuck with that. Hey, that's some type of spiritual shit, son.
I'm looking for you already know, Shell Game Records. The universe is in my path. But you see Tory Lane's hair though? That shit looking good, man. All these bald-headed niggas better fuck with Tory Lane.
Man, I'm living my truth, son. I ain't gonna never say another nigga hair look good. You said he look cute with your hairstyle.
Hey, let me tell you something. When you got this D, ain't nothing like this, D.
I got the same thing right here, bong. I'm good. There go my hairline right there. There go my hairline right there. Son.
Hey, I'm telling
Wrong
you,
team though, bro. You know I don't even want to see them shit.
Hey,
Cowboys all day,
what
baby.
Talking about today?
All right, so we talking about who getting on your motherfucking nerves during this quarantine season.
Quarantine? What the hell is a quarantine?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's when it's time to quarantine. You know what? Who get on my nerves? Be honest with you, man. I be dolo, so I don't give a fuck. My life ain't changed. I'm an essential worker, so I'm at the job every day. I'm still getting up at 4:30 a.m.
Nigga, you got a record company and a job?
Hell yeah, I gotta hustle, man. You know they ain't let no black man win.
Yo, hang up on this fake rap ass.
Hey, hold on.
That nigga selling CDs on his lunch break.
Hold on, I'm not a rapper. I'm CEO of Shell Game Records. You little bald-headed, half-moon,
You CEO at Shell Gas Station.
Oh.
You see
Let's get it. Let me get it, Wax. Hold on. Let me get it. Let's get this half moon head, have a nigga else. Hey, where's Face at again?
Right here.
Again, look like he got a bunch of spider webs in his beard and shit. You got a hard life, man.
I ain't gonna mess up. You got how much more time before you go on your next break? When you get your next break?
Oh, I'm off right now. I'm off right now. Hey, but I'm CEO, motherfucker. I'm not a rapper. You know, I got rappers. I got a lot of rappers.
For 9 hours, nigga. For 9 hours. Anybody get a card to say CEO? How you a boss with a boss? How you a boss with a boss?
You know what? You sound like Dame Dash right now. Stop hating on me getting his money and shit, man. Yo. Come on, man. Hey, if a crackhead see your beard, they gonna be all in and think it's crack rocks in your shit, homie. So you better watch out.
I know, and I'm gonna send
them in your shit.
And I'm gonna send them to your job to get the re-up.
hey, ain't no re-up here. I'm all legal, dog. Don't even try to set me up like that. The feds be watching, nigga. Fuck that. What you 6'9"?
I never heard of essential worker CEO, nigga. This nigga got 8 titles in one face.
Actually, I got 10, nigga, and your girl.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm talking about? Come on, D.
If you can afford it, take it, nigga.
I can't afford it. That's the problem. So you keep her. Shit, fuck all that. I'm a broke nigga.
I appreciate your hustle. I'm cracking jokes. But
too,
the fact that you working and you got aspirations to do other stuff, respect, bro.
Salute, man. Hey, I love all your movies. I fucks with y'all, man. I'm just trying to get in and get some of this talk money for real. I see what y'all doing over there. Talking, getting paid. How easy is that, dog?
Listen, we pay tithes and offerings.
You'd be surprised.
You see, I gotta wear glasses, right?
We done turned Wax into a fucking rapist over there. I don't know.
Turn.
Hey, why Wax arches back when he put his glasses on?
You know why?
He like
unlocked.
Right. But you know what? When I do take them off, I do sit different, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure, I know you do. It make you feel smarter.
Watch this.
Look, hey, watch his back arch.
Yeah, it just right away.
I see his titties perked up and everything.
Yeah. Belly sticking out and shit.
Right, his belly. He eating good over there.
Yeah. Oh man.
I know.
Listen, I'm eating good, man. I'm back in the 250s. Like I need to get back on my shit, man.
250.
Look like
but guess what? I'm still hitting 200 pull-ups a day.
Hey.
It's 500 push-ups, 200 pull-ups. I'm on my lunges heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm eating a lot. I'm eating like a couple pounds a day. That's all.
If you 250, you can fight Brock Lesnar, my nigga.
I mean, I can fight anybody.
I don't know who that is, child, but
hey, I don't know. Brock Lesnar, man, he a beast. Hey, so what? I'm just talking shit.
Well, now you are. Yes. So I'm going to talk to you later because you did your roast session and that was cute.
Hey, Loria, I just want to let you know it's real niggas out here. So all that BS you be holding on and talking to, girl, you better chill.
Okay. T Diddy clicked that nigga like it was no tomorrow just now. That was funny. That finally, T Diddy. Now this is the T Diddy I'm talking.
Yeah, who was she earlier?
No, girl, you go, girl.
Who is she? Who is this girl?
All right, let's take somebody else because hopefully y'all ain't on no bullshit. Right. Fucking, come on.
Let us know the fuck is going on in your household.
Hello? You ugly or something?
Yo, who's on drugs?
How come we can't see you?
Hey, what is it? Am I on for real?
Yeah, we want to see you, bro. What's up?
We hanging up on whoever we can't see because that's not the point of Zoom.
No, please don't.
Where your video at? What's up?
Oh no, it's because my MacBook is charging right now. I've been having to do it for school and stuff. So I'm in school right now.
Oh, but
you better have a good ass fucking story, bro.
Nigga, I'm talking about mind blowing.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last story. I got two more joints to do.
Okay, come on. Speak on the topic. Is how has the quarantine life affected your relationship?
I mean, like, it's been a little hard because 40, you know, she be tripping. And, like, she's white, so her family's a little different.
And what are you?
You know what I mean? So,
what are you?
Half.
Oh, half and half.
Yeah.
All right. So they acting funny because you half and half. Like that's like unlocked.
Yeah, Twerk God is putting his hands in the air because he's a mixed breed. He a mutt.
This story is a made up story. This is a bullshit story. He tell you somebody said, "What are you?" He said, That's why he don't want nobody to see his face. He about to make up lies. So y'all can't see.
My mom was looking. No, it's because my mom was looking at me tripping, so I just came in my room.
Yeah, come in your room because we want to get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, come on, man. That's
Mama can't hear the shit we want to hear.
Yeah, so what's up?
All right, so tell us how
it's a fake call.
How's she getting on your nerves?
How your girl get on your
call? She's tripping. It's like, I want to see you. It's like, well, her parents won't let her go out the house. Like, literally, it's prison.
How old are y'all?
And she's like, I'm in high school. I'm in high school.
Okay, so she can't come outside because y'all dirty. Like y'all kids be licking toilet seats and shit and groceries.
It's not even that.
Yeah, y'all generation Jetsons.
No, I'm a Cancer, so I'm a little sensitive when it comes to like that kind of stuff. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm not like I've been like that before, but it's I kind of like got it out the way. You know what I mean? Because I don't really. I look at people that. What do you mean? What are we doing? Obviously, we fucking, but it's a little different compared to the last times.
So you're in love?
Yeah. I mean, but it's like one of those things where it's been a little difficult just because we haven't been able to see
for somebody that got a face, man.
Wax, shut the fuck up. How are we supposed to hear him and you?
What's up?
I hear you.
Okay, now we listening. No. But we always were.
No,
Wax
it's like really hard, and then like. And I've just been staying home all day, and then like my track season got canceled, so I've been like had no other option but to stay home, and she has too, and her parents be like overprotective and shit.
No shit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? We all stay at home. We want a fucking story. We can't see you. And then look at that now. Look at that now. Look what you did to the old man.
He's okay. So he's being affected because he can't see his girlfriend during quarantine.
Yes.
Because her parents are strict. Like that's the moral of the story.
Respect.
So it's affecting their relationship. So you're not going to see anybody else either. Right now, everybody is staying in the house.
Everybody.
So sit your poom down and
Jerk
just
off.
relax.
Yo, do they still got the premium unlocked?
The premium.
I think that ended already.
I think so.
Oh, it's ended?
Well, Pornhub is free if you get the regular video. Go on there and do what you've been doing for your whole entire life.
Yeah, man.
Are you a virgin still?
No, what? No.
I don't know your life.
Nah, I just told you we've been fucking.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means for y'all. Fucking nowadays could be something else. That could be code word. I don't fucking know. So, all right. Yeah, so that's all it is. You missing having sex. You're young.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like to have sex when you're young a lot. And right
but
now
it's not even that, like just like talking to her too, because she's real cool.
Wait, so you can't speak to her on the phone or FaceTime?
I mean, yeah, but it's not the same. Like we do FaceTime,
Exactly,
but it's not the same.
That's not
going out with her, like going out to eat. You know what I mean? It ain't the same. Like
I know it's a world crisis.
I don't think he understands what's going on. Do he think it's only him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's in the house not able to get dick.
Yeah. So,
if they don't live with the person.
Yeah.
This is a made-up story.
Why would he make up that he's in high school and can't get pussy right now?
Man, I've been doing this. It's a made-up story. He wanted to be on the radio. He wanted to make up this bullshit
Well, we're
story.
on a podcast.
It's bullshit.
That's not nice.
We did ask him for something hot, right?
No.
I believe him.
They ain't hot, bro.
He's not giving you nothing hot.
What do you want me to tell you? It's quarantine time. What do you
I
want to hear?
I want to hear that you in the house and you heard your parents having sex. Not that story, but something like that.
Well, maybe that's why he's sexually frustrated, because he has to hear them have sex every night.
Is that true?
Yes, we hit the nail on the head.
That's what I think it is. Because for you to have a story like that, you try to reflect off something crazy like that. How many times did you hear them have sex, bro?
Nah, it's not like that.
Do you have brothers and sisters or anybody else that live in the house?
Yeah, I got 2 younger brothers and an older sister.
Does anybody have their boyfriend or girlfriend coming over?
My sister's boyfriend or baby daddy lives with us.
So they be fucking in the house. That's who you be hearing fucking, not you. That's who you be hearing, because I used to have to hear my sister fucking. That shit is nasty.
I gotta go.
Bro,
Donnell.
appreciate you, man.
Bye.
I appreciate y'all. Yo, the podcast, the Donnell Rawlings Show, is popping. Y'all check it out. I'm excited. 19th episode, the Donnell Rawlings Show. I appreciate the time. Wax, I appreciate you being a stand-up guy. Love you. I appreciate everything you're doing. And your come up on radio is a big deal. Everything you're doing is dope. I love y'all, man.
Thank you. We love you too, Donnell. Thank you. And get his candles.
Huh?
Your candles.
I don't have any. You supposed to put my candle out there, but
I'm gonna put your candle out there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have let's have Jack Thriller give it to him. Let's have Jack Thriller give it to him.
Fuck Jack Thriller. Fuck Jack Thriller, man.
That's your last words? Okay.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Bye. Donnell was falling asleep during that last motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I couldn't take it either.
That guy wasn't being fake, though, y'all. He was a kid. What did you expect?
Yeah, what you expect? I mean, I expect him to tell me he can't fucking his parents having sex all the time. He's tired of hearing this shit.
He's
That's
not
what I expect.
disgusting like you. You listening to the pastor and the pastor's wife
No,
having sex.
be quiet.
You're fucking gross.
Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. Next.
Your mother and your dad. That's what
Next.
Nasty ass nigga listening to your parents have sex all your life. Stephanie. They call me Heffany. I'll call it Heffany.
Oh
my God. Am I like on?
Yes, you are. Who's this?
Who is this? We got 2.
Oh, I'm Stephanie.
Fucked up.
Who's Stephanie? You Stephanie, bro?
No, that's not Stephanie. Stephanie, we gonna have to leave Stephanie on and mute one of y'all so we could talk to the other. So we could take both callers.
Bree.
I'll mute myself.
You hear us, Bree?
Yeah.
Peace. So you muted Stephanie. All right, so we talking to Bree right now.
We're going to talk to Bree right now. Or maybe we can have them on at the same time.
I ain't mad. This will be our last caller.
Yeah, let's have them on at the same time. We got 2 callers.
Steph, can we get a face with you, Steph?
Oh my God, I'm not looking camera ready.
Come on, stop
That's
it.
That ain't the rules, Steph. You better put your head back on.
Hold us down.
Give us an eye.
There we go.
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses on.
Yeah, we got our glasses on today.
Yo, we all got our glasses on. Yo.
What happened?
You got the glasses?
Why y'all took your glasses on? There we go. I like that.
Oh God. I didn't think I was gonna get through. I'm kind of scared.
So I want to know, so who has something that they need help with?
Peace.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, but I know Wax is on top of mad shit.
Oh, who gives a fuck about him?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Nobody care about me.
Okay, so what should we do first? Should we go with the topic or should we go with the advice? Let's go with the advice first, because then y'all both can do the topic at the end. We'll
because I actually called you guys and I saw last week that you ain't able to take voicemails.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
Y'all both need some advice.
Y'all both need advice. This is great. Okay.
Let's hit Steph first.
Ladies first. That's right.
Okay. So I've been having this issue with my boyfriend, right? So we're in a long distance relationship. At first it was great. And then like he just started to change. So I was like, so okay, so like are you cheating on me? Because like I'm not understanding. Shut up, Wax. I'm not understanding like what's different. Like he was amazing and then out of nowhere he just changed. I don't hear from him as often.
Pussy.
Shut up.
Ahead. I'm sorry, baby.
I know, Wax. I know you're gonna say that. Okay, so like I don't hear from him. When I call him, like say if I call him like 8:00, he's sleeping. It's like, no, you're not. You're clearly
That's the biggest lie, and I use it too.
I know.
I would like, I gotta work.
Or like, or my phone died, or something stupid. I'm like, you're clearly lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So
I was asleep like, and my phone was dead.
Yeah, that's what he would be saying, or like his phone died or something. So the other day I told him like, yo, shut up, yo. So the other day I'm like, yo, I'm not understanding what's going on. So like, if you need a break, like we can take a break. And the first time I gave him the out, he was out, and I'm like, God.
Did he say what the issue was? Did you ask?
Yeah, he's just saying that he's going through a lot right now. Like he moved out on his own. He left his parents' house, so like he's going through a lot of stuff.
Who does he live with now?
By himself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How sure?
Yeah, when I go visit him, there's like nobody else is close. But you know how they do and stuff. So
once you get
how many bedrooms in the apartment? That's the question.
Yeah.
What happened?
How many bedrooms are in the apartment?
1.
And then when you get your own crib, you start spreading your motherfucking wings. That's a whole different kind of pussy that's coming through there. 'Cause they ain't coming to your parents' house no more.
And what's long distance? What's long distance? How far?
Like DR far.
Oh, man, girl.
You ever watch?
No, but I know him for a long time. Like that's like fam. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to know who the hell he is. You're supposed to know he's trying to get other pussy. What the hell wrong with you? You want to be dumb?
I know.
Dominicans,
you got glasses on and you dumb.
What the fuck? Don't call her dumb.
Not she ain't dumb, but listen. No. See, I bet you she's smart in books. I bet she's smart in like getting business, world mind. Some people boyfriend dumb because she should have known better. You know exactly what Wax was gonna say, right?
I did.
That's how smart you are. So come on.
I know. You gonna say he got some new pussy?
And he left you.
And then how long has this been?
A couple of days, but like 2 days after he like texted me like, hey, good morning, what's going on? I've been checking up on you.
What you texting
like,
for, fam?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like now it's like mixed signals. Like, do you want the break or not?
Well, that mean your pussy not all the way trash. That's all that is.
He wants to be able to fuck with you and still do whatever he wants to do. Look, once a nigga gets his own crib and he ain't have one before, it's over. Like them niggas,
over.
He got bitches. Unless he moving with you, that nigga is gonna have mad bitches there.
Yeah,
that was the plan. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna move down there because I'm bored of over here.
No,
so I'm like, I'm looking for something new. I'm gonna go. And
what did he say about that?
He was down for it, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna go to.
He got cold feet.
Like I better go there just to chill.
He started seeing that real pussy start coming in. He was like, hold up.
So wait, when he told you, yeah, okay, let's move. Like, so when he was looking for the apartment, he was sending you pictures and shit. Like, do you like this one? We should get this, or was it like?
What color you want the walls?
This nigga ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
One question.
Dang, L'Oreal, why we all ain't got to be shit?
I mean, well, this nigga ain't, and y'all know what he's doing, so that makes y'all all accomplices, and you ain't
I understand that because I used to be that guy, and I'm not that guy now. So I ain't
never been that guy.
I am shit.
I like this guy. Unless,
you know, I called before. You said the same thing last time, right?
Let me hear this story.
Let me hear what you got, bitch.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So is our advice that we're giving to her
is to leave him alone? Is that what you guys are saying?
No, I'm telling you, unless you like his meat, that's all he want.
Unless you like to share, like if you like to share and you don't mind being led on and led astray, then go ahead, because that's what he's doing, and he knew what the fuck he was doing, so he couldn't.
And you do too. And you
I just
do
say
too.
after the coronavirus is done, just pop up on him in the DR and make sure ain't nobody there. Like, surprise me.
That's what I was going to do, but then this coronavirus thing popped up. So
it don't matter no more, because if somebody's there, guess what? Boom, they're not together. So he's already got it out.
That's true.
Yes.
And I gave it to him and he took it. So
true.
Exactly.
See, that's what I would be like. I'm not fucking with you no more. You don't need him. If that's how he's gonna act, then that's somebody that, I mean, come on, he's just pieced out like that. He got some other shit going on, and then it's better you find out now this way, and you're okay, than you be devastated because he has a baby on the way, and you're all invested. Your box is packed. And you're
I had a dream that he had a whole baby the other day.
Out,
it might be. Imagine
if your boxes was packed and you had your plane ticket bought and then you was on your way out there and then he said this shit. Hell no. Yeah. Get rid of that nigga. Bye.
Okay. That's what's gonna happen too. Let it go now, but that's what's gonna happen. You gotta be packed up, ticket paid, and your last dollars, and you gonna be like, I don't have enough money for the Uber. Can you Uber me to the airport?
Nigga trying to get a green card, talking about let's get married. Fuck that nigga. You know Dominicans, you gotta watch them. They try to get over here.
No, he's Haitian.
Scamming already.
He said Dominican, Haitian, same shit, niggas. They the same, just one a little darker.
That's a fact. Them niggas ain't
right
shit.
next door.
Sometimes, because some of them the same complexion too. You can't even tell them apart. Just by the language.
I know.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Just a flag.
So listen, clearly you got something between your legs. That's not bad because he even hit you back after he said he don't want to deal with you. So just find somebody who else just want to smash you. That
and
you got
according to
close by.
Wax, all girls with glasses have good pussy. So
she got the glasses.
But he said, well, you can't see up here.
But
Yeah,
you can't
see.
Well, you ain't fucking see that this nigga wasn't shit. So I guess he's right.
That's what I'm saying. She's so blind. She worried about what she got down there. Worry about
the hear the bullshit this nigga was beating in her fucking head.
I couldn't see the
She can't see shit.
Right.
That's the blind that I'm actually talking about. Y'all the ditzy ones like, oh, like I'm pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
What was you and my friend was in the kitchen doing? Oh, no, we was talking about you, baby, about a surprise birthday party for you. Oh, yeah.
And it was
Okay, I'm
some
gonna let
other
y'all be. Yeah, okay, fucker. She got some great pussy.
So let's hear what B got going on because I feel like he's sitting on something juicy. I could tell.
Yeah,
it ain't juicy. It's just all right. So I started seeing this girl about a month, 2 months ago, like the week before Valentine's Day, and we taking it slow. And I'm like, I'm really on some high school shit right now, so. I'm trying to figure out, should I ask her to be my girlfriend or what should I do? Should I wait a little bit longer or what? Like,
what's slow and how long you say?
He's explaining it to you.
We about to be 2 months in on the 11th.
Okay. 2 months and no pussy.
February.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did fuck already. Okay.
Yeah. Last week.
Okay.
I wouldn't have finished hearing the story how you was telling it now how Wax just cut it off.
It was
sorry,
good.
Loria. Okay, the pussy was good, so that's why you want to go in. I was trying to get these little facts why he want to be in a relationship.
You don't even know what the problem is.
Pussy.
That's the question.
Well, I've been single for a good minute now.
Okay.
Yeah, so a couple years, and like I just don't want to rush things. So I'm just trying to figure out: do I wait a little bit longer? Or do I just go ahead? Oh, and she already met my mom and my brother and my sister.
And how does she act with you? Like, does she act like she wants to be in a relationship?
Yeah, we cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually at her house like almost every day she's off of work because she's a nurse, so she works in like 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
Nigga, y'all go together already.
Yeah. But how do your mom feel about her? What's your mom say?
My mom ain't really say nothing. It's just because my mom was preoccupied because my brother, he lives in South Carolina, so he came down to Florida just for the weekend.
And everybody liked her?
Yeah. I'm a little mad at my sister. She gave her an edible and she was fucked up like the whole drive back home.
Did it make her suck dick better?
Okay.
No.
Oh, well.
Well, that didn't happen.
No.
So
did it make her fuck better?
I don't know. We didn't fuck when she was on the edible.
No. Good job, bro. Good job.
Well, this is fun. No, well, I definitely think like nowadays, and you should have that conversation like, you know, are we exclusive or da-da-da? I think I would do it more so that way. Like, you know, we've been spending a lot of time together. I just wanted to, you know, have this conversation with you to see if like we're just on the same page. You know what I mean? I think if you're like, are you my girlfriend? Check yes or no. Days are kind of over.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That.
So I think it's more of a conversation of like, okay, you know, we've been spending a lot of time together. I'm only dealing with you. Are you only dealing with me? type shit. Like that's the route I would go. I think because y'all already together. If y'all together every day and y'all meeting each other family and this and that.
I'm walking the dog.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I feel like what's understood doesn't have to be explained sometimes.
You cleaned up the dog poop, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, you already in there.
That's your girlfriend. Or other things. But
what'd you think about her parents? What her parents think about you?
I haven't met them yet because they live in North Florida. And we both in South Florida. We in West Palm.
Did the condom come off?
What?
The condom come off?
No, not yet, Max.
So you don't even know if you like her or not, for real. You gotta, I'm telling you, because after you have sex with a girl raw, things really do change. Now you start seeing that she really crazy. Now you be like, oh, she too much for me. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta have sex, period, it changes things.
Nah, that condom off is a little different, L'Oreal. Just a little different. You know what I'm saying?
If I let anyone enter my pussy, things are a little different.
That's how it's supposed to be. But some girls have more than one penis a year. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm be saying. If you let somebody
nothing wrong with that.
It is.
You have more than one penis a year as well. So
watch your mouth.
What?
Crazy.
What?
Yeah, I have my penis. Whatever. I don't even know what that sounds like, but I'm leaving.
Whatever. I'll let you tell it from your mouth to God's ear. But yeah, so I'll say a simple conversation. I don't feel like it has to be. Are you drinking? Yo, Wax has turned into a fucking alcoholic. I can't even.
Drinking wine on the last podcast. What you got in the cup, Wax?
Wine again.
This is wine.
What kind? What you got?
I got a red.
Come on now.
Whatever the stuff she be having, it's her shit.
Let's be real. He doesn't know what that shit is.
I don't know. I definitely can't read it. You can't spell it shit.
No, but what do you think, Wax?
I think you should let it flow, man. I think you should look at little signs. Like our signs is how you see her father, how she treat her father, how do she cook, how does she take care of under her bed, how she take care of her bathroom in her house.
I think he's
and how she treats your mom
to be with her. He's already
but these little checks before she said he haven't been in a relationship in a while, so I'm trying to tell him don't forget about these little checks as being a man. These checks are very important because you will end up breaking up in like 3 or 4 months. We don't need to do that. If you can sit there and see how you and your mom react, how she treat her father. Look under her bed and see if she one of them girls. Because girls can hide a lot.
What if her father's dead?
Ain't nothing under her bed. Just the dog just goes under there every now and then. Like whenever.
So and what if her father's dead?
If her father's dead, then we gotta see like how she got some male figure that she's close to.
She got a stepdad. Her I don't know if her dad's not in her life, but she don't talk about him.
Yeah, but okay. So, do she talk to her stepfather? Do they have any type of report?
What does any of this have to do with how she treats him and their relationship and their love and like for each other?
I knew one of my girls was going to be a piece of shit to me because of how she talked to her father.
Yeah, okay, well there could be
like she might have like daddy issues or resentment towards male figures and like.
Yeah, you got to see you got to see certain things what you willing to deal with when it comes down to really being in a real relationship with somebody. That's very important. Now, if you want to just smash her, if you really want to just smash her and just like really, really keep taking it slow, how you doing the right thing? I think
that she can always turn around and be like, B. Reed, I decided to go and get a real boyfriend because what we're doing is not real. You didn't want to settle down. I was dropping hints. We were together every day. But then, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying rush it or push it. I think it's like a conversation like, hey, what are we doing here? There's nothing wrong with communication and asking somebody, what are we doing? It doesn't mean that you have to force them. Maybe she'll step up and be like, well, I really like spending time with you. And I just think we should make this. Maybe it's something she'll say. Like, I'm not saying 2 months. Okay, I get what you're saying. But like, I think if you're spending time with somebody often, y'all meet a family, whatever, it's okay to have a conversation about what are we and where are we going from here. Now, because right now, if she decides to go mess with another man, she's not wrong because y'all have nothing. Y'all are just friends.
How would you feel, bro?
What it is.
I might be heated, but at the same time, I realize, we should have had the conversation. Before.
You had nothing. Yeah. So that's your answer right there. Because you're right, L'Oreal. If he goes smash somebody else and you just got to take it because y'all ain't had a conversation, it's kind of your fault.
Like, I always look at it like, if I'm dating somebody, I can date other people as long as and so can they. Like, they can date other people as long as we don't have that conversation. Like, how can I just claim and act like this person belongs to me or that we're in a relationship? You can't do that. That's crazy.
Well, with my shorty, I don't think we had a conversation. I just got threatened a couple of times. So
see,
it was, I think that was our language.
You're also special needs, so it's like different approaches that you're on a spectrum, so you have to do different approaches.
Hey, y'all ever gonna start doing live shows?
We actually do have a live show. Are we announcing it now, T Diddy? We have a virtual live show that we're doing for 420, the Who's on Drugs edition. So it's going to be on Patreon. So that's how y'all can pay. Because y'all motherfuckers paying. We don't give a fuck about no damn recession. A recession for us too, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
we need some
I'm still working. I'm good.
It's cheap. It's like $1 or something, right?
Yeah. To come in,
How much is it?
And y'all be our host. Y'all get to talk just
it's
like
not that
this.
expensive.
Yeah, so that'd be cool.
So, but we're definitely going to do our live show. We're going to have it's going to be dope. We got some dope guests lined up. So, yeah. And we're all going to get high together. I'm going to do shrooms. And
not me.
That's it. You know how many people have hit me up for shrooms ever since that episode? Constantly. This week, I had so many people hitting me. They're like, yo, L'Oreal, I hit you the other week asking for the shrooms. Did you see it? Yes, I did. And I'm still ignoring y'all. I'm not a drug dealer.
She don't sell them. She just tried them,
That's
people.
It.
They'll understand that.
Y'all understand.
They'll understand
the shit says who's on drugs, not who sells drugs. I'm not, that's it. Okay?
Yeah.
Call wax. No, I'm joking. He don't got no drugs.
I heard something.
I know somebody who might have something, though.
You do? I don't know. Takashi may be listening to this.
Listen, not on here, baby.
But all right, thank y'all for calling in and being our Zoom guest.
Yes, man, appreciate that.
Oh, we didn't go over what's the topic.
Oh, fuck that topic.
Y'all ain't got nobody. That's the thing. We want to see if you home with somebody, how y'all getting along. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't got nobody.
Yeah, like if you stuck at home with somebody, how is it affecting your relationships? But you seem to be happy and you dumped your nigga.
Stephanie ain't got nobody. Stephanie been with somebody else.
Stephanie, keep it real. Pillow? Keep it real. You ain't have no side nigga in the back waiting?
No, I'm by myself.
That's where you fucked up.
That's where I fucked up.
I did the same thing. Don't worry. I did the same thing. I'm fucked up too. I'm fucked
Vibrator.
up.
Both of y'all go like this. Go like this. Go like this.
Yo, go like this. I don't even want to know.
Who, me?
Steph, let me see your hands. These strong ass shits. Look at you and L'Oreal strong ass fingers. Doc Johnson, help him out.
This is for your pussy wax.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. Thank y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man.
For taking my call. I'm sorry.
Blessings, man.
I'm glad that we got y'all on. Like, that's so dope that we finally got people on the Zoom and not just, not just numbers.
Yeah, I actually like that
faces.
too. I want to see the people who you talking to, because some people be talking shit too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, the people that be cursing wax out, please call. Hilarious.
I ain't mad at that.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna post it on my page.
And I want to see. I want to have a push-up contest with one of y'all motherfuckers. So that's even better. I want to see something like that.
I need
Unlock.
The girl.
You want to have a push-up contest with me? Unlock.
I'm with it.
I can't hear him.
Unlocked. I'm with it.
We're gonna get some push-ups in next time. Yeah, let's get some money.
All right, so like I said, I want whoever was cursing out wax the best, or whoever thinks they can, I want them to call and go off on this nigga, and I'm gonna post you on my page. Like, you gotta roast him, like kill him, like murder.
And all y'all, never mind.
Like, it's gonna be so funny. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yep, and as long as if you can roast it, have it crack, is make sure. And you know what? We can't even ever see each other, so fighting is always out of the thing.
Why do you want to fight a girl? It's only women.
I ain't talking about girls.
No, we're gonna have the women doing it. No, it's funny when it's the women.
Oh, come on, beautiful. Yeah. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, like that one girl that used to always call and go up on you, like. Yeah, we want everybody that like hates you to call and go in on you. And
now I get to see how they look. So let's really have fun.
Ooh, this is gonna be funny.
This is gonna be good.
Okay, thank y'all for listening.
Blessings
to Bully and the Beast podcast. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Wash
tell a
your
friend
hands.
to tell a friend. Wash your motherfucking ass. Wash your hands. Fucking brush your teeth, bitch. Because
word up.
No, because I've been I've been outside. Because I had to go to Target and stuff like that. And y'all niggas is looking like y'all ain't brush your teeth.
Fuck. They know they ain't.
Y'all
They
look
doing
like
shit.
y'all didn't brush your teeth. Like, don't just
L'Oreal,
come out
they
the
not
house.
having sex at home. They not having sex. They have no quarantine base. So why? But why? They ain't got to go outside see nobody. Nobody's coming over. They ain't got to wash. They ain't got to brush their teeth. They ain't doing shit.
Wash your ass. Nah, but do all that good stuff. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay clean.
Please.
And God bless.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
I said that already. And
I missed that.
Yeah, and you also missed Easter. Happy
When is Easter?
It was
Happy
yesterday.
Easter. Fuck. I miss Easter. I ain't dress up. I ain't get my new Timbs.
Well, next time we'll have you play the drums for us live on the Bully and the Beast podcast. Oh, shit.
Ching.
Okay. Fucking idiot.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew, the first chewable with the same FDA approval active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. Blue Chew is prescribed online by a licensed physician and shipped right to your doorstep in a discreet package. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free when you use the promo code BULLY. Just pay $5 shipment. That's BLUEChew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today. 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 And try